This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Sunday. I'm Julian Gibson. The AAA Marine Softball Classic coming to an end last night in beautiful Spanish Wells. Let's start with the Ladies Championship Series. The Sigma Wildcats, they would rough up the T-Zara Stitches, winning Game 1, 9-5. Let's move to Game 2. The Wildcats jumped out to an early lead, 3-0. But the ladies from Spanish Wells would tie up the score 3-all. Now, on the top of the sixth, the Wildcats would score 3 runs to take a 6-3 lead. But in the bottom of the sixth, Spanish Wells T-Zara Stitches, but they scored 4 runs to win Game 2, 7-6. Now, Game 3 took almost 6 hours to be completed because to start the ball game, rain drenched the softball diamond. Thanks to Robert Roberts and members of the AAA Marine softball team, but they did a lot of work trying to get the field in a suitable playing condition. Game 3 started shortly after 10 o'clock last night, and it was the Sigma Wildcats, folks, winning Game 3 6-3 to capture the Ladies Championship.
It was okay. We could have played a little better, but it was all right for the last minute thing. I think we did a good job. We come out, played to almost the best of our ability. It's okay.
How the championship feel?
Awesome. Everybody loved to win, especially me. I hate losing. So
We did good tonight.
What areas in the game you thought was your downfall, the game downfall?
I don't know really. I guess the defense. We could have stopped more balls. We made some errors.
What do you guys need to work on in the future to be a championship game?
Just to play our best all the time.
Now in the men's championship series, that match did not get started because the Crater Bulldogs and the Sting Truckers out of Nassau, both teams refused to play on the playing field here in Spanish Wells. Come on, guys. If the ladies could play, you guys sure could have played too. But the championship series would be awarded to the Crater Bulldogs out of Abaco because they had a better record.
After seeing how the field looks now, I think the field's playable. It needs to be raked. I don't think it's playable at the way it is now with some of the ridges. That's what we were just talking about. I think if you spend our way and pull it and rake it, I think we could play on it.
How you feel winning the championship and you had to break a sweat?
Doesn't really mean anything because we ain't played the game we wanted to play, the main event.
Now in the bronze medal game, the Sting Truckers took apart the AAA Marine Razorbacks 9-1. Members of the AAA team, they really wanted to advance to play for the gold medal.
I think it was just really hitting. I mean, we was really off on the hitting. I mean, fielding we've always had fielding. I mean, we got probably one of the best defenses in the Bombers for fielding. But our hitting, we did improve on that. I mean, pitching was excellent. Can't get much better.
How you feel about the bronze medal?
I mean, there's a team. There's a very young team. We got many more years to come. I think it's good. I mean, some things we could have did that could have made us be a better team in advance. But I'm good with the bronze medal.
Switching to basketball, when our ladies' national basketball team hit the court, they're expecting some good results.
Our intent is not to get out of the group. Our intent is to win the gold. I know that's a lofty goal, but I think we have enough talent in here where we'll be able to successfully do that.
Switching to flag football, their postseason is in full gear. And folks, flag football in the capital is the best sports ticket in town.
It's the same format as regular season. Everything is exactly the same. The only thing is there's no tie. As we had ties in the regular season, it's win or go home. You get jam-packed action. You have the best of the best teams playing each other, high offenses. You're going to have great defenses, great players. And as this family environment, we have food, we have drinks there, so it's a one-stop shop for a Sunday.
And finally in sports, the Junkanoo Tennis Bowl got started yesterday back in the capital, and a number of tennis players from all over the world, they are in the 2-4-2.
Junkanoo Bowl qualifying has started just yesterday, and a lot of our Bahamian players, of course, got main draw wildcards. So a lot of them didn't compete already, which is a good thing because we look to give our players the best possible route of winning. And so we offered a lot of our local players the wildcards into the main draw, so a lot of them are not on the court at present, signing for the main draws today. The competition this far that we've seen, it's looking like a big field. We have a lot of players coming in, a lot of requests from international players trying to come to the Bahamas, which is a good thing. And this year in the 14 and unders, they're going to get grade 4 ranking points, which is good for the COTEC ranking for under 14 players.
No, I am not in Nassau. I'm in Spanish Wells where the fireworks in the background continue to go off. Well, that's all the time for Sports Sunday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. Your better forecast is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.